Okay.
Can I move this?
Welcome back to the Jeffrey Henderson Show. That's how we do it on the Jeffrey Henderson Show. I told you that it would be momentarily, and it was just that, momentarily. So anyway, I have my lovely co-host in the house, Polly. What's going on, Polly? How you doing?
Oh my God, I am so excited. I'm always excited.
You know what? I get that excitement from you because I'm always excited. That's what life's about. You know, everybody is mad. Don't be mad. You know how
Don't go there. Don't go there.
I won't go there. But we went to an event and a rapper came out and said, "Don't be mad." Da da da. And I was like, wow, they're kind of catchy and kind of stuck with me a little bit. But you know, that's what life is all about. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different way of doing things, and we have our way of doing things too. But I'm always excited because every day I get a chance to get it up and see another day. I'm totally excited. We don't care about the bills. We don't care about the drills. We don't care about all the stuff that goes on because those bills are going to be here. Everything else is going to be here. But if we don't take care of ourselves, we won't be here.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? So that's why I take one day at a time and I don't worry about it. And good Lord, let me see the next day. I'm just happy as happy can be. So I'm excited, Polly. How about you?
Same here. You know what I mean? You said it right.
Absolutely.
If you worry about too many things, I mean, there's nothing wrong to worry about a lot of things, but sometimes you just have to take what's important.
Yeah, well, you know, all the stress. You know what I mean? Stress will get you out of here quickly.
Very quickly.
You know, I believe in destiny. And whatever destiny is going to call for, that's what it's going to be. And that's it, that's all. It's not going to be anything else. There's nothing I can do differently to make my situation better because it's called destiny. When it's time for my career to move to the next level, it will. When it's time for me to do something different, I will. It's just the way it is, but I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to fight it. And that's why I love what I do, and I do what I love. And then everything else follows that.
Now I was going to say, and thank God I'm with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, side by side, helping everything.
You know what? I get so excited, Polly, when I see you all the time. You give me so much motivation.
Oh, thank you.
Really, really. I mean, I've been looking for a long time to find somebody that could work just as hard as I work. You know what I mean?
I think I beat you all the time, right?
You beat me all the time. You beat me all the time. You know what? My dad once told me, he said, when you're on time, you're late.
Yeah.
And my philosophy is, I'm going to be an hour early, not a minute late. Every place I go, I'm always an hour early, not a minute late. And you have that same way about yourself. You do the same thing, and I really love that about you.
Yeah, because I think I grew up in a very strict family.
Yes.
My dad was a pastor too.
Yes, that's right. PK kid, twice, right?
And everything was on the military time. So yeah, of course, if the event was at 5 o'clock, we would be there at 4 o'clock. So I think, you know, growing up, it was a little hard, but now I really appreciate that.
You know what? I appreciate everything I went through.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I appreciate everything I'm still going through. Some people talk about, well, if I could do it over, I would do it differently. I wouldn't do it differently at all. No. I would do it the exact same way because I'm content, I'm happy, I'm satisfied with what happened, what took place. Because you know what? In the midst of the negativity that happens in all of our lives, you learn from it, you get stronger, and you grow from it.
That's a good point.
You grow.
Learn.
Yeah, and
learn.
Yeah. See,
that's a good point.
you got to know how to learn, because if you know how to learn, then you'll learn how to earn.
Yes. Are you going to crack yourself on that?
I can't take it. I can't take it, man. I just cannot take it sometimes, man. I fool myself sometimes.
No, because it's very hard, because I talk to a lot of people, and they go through stuff, but they don't want to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't want to learn. And then they learn it hard way.
Yeah.
And it's too late.
Why do you have to learn it the hard way when you can learn it the easy way?
Yes. And
no point intended, easy. We don't mean it that easy.
No, and that's why I hooked up with you.
Yeah.
In this business.
Absolutely.
Hey, I said he already did everything. I'm just gonna step in. I'm just kidding, people.
You know what? I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing. I looked at the people that were there before me and said, why not?
Yes.
It's easier. You know what I mean? And I always tell people this: if you can learn through my experiences that I've experienced all this time in here, and you can learn from it and don't have to take you that long to get there, you're welcome to it.
Yeah.
You're really welcome to it, because people deserve it, actually. Because once you do a great body of work, everything else will follow it.
And you got to follow the great body of work.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm just getting there. I mean, I worked in NorCal for the last 10 years with my kids, so I know this entertainment business in and out.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So SoCal is just a new family for me.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that I got really blessed with you, you know, because this industry can be a little bit really harsh on you. And it will take you down very quickly, but I really appreciate you being a good friend there, guiding me, guiding my daughters where they need to be, how they need to be, and I really appreciate that.
You know what? This is how I looked at it. I've interviewed over 12,000 celebrities in the last 11 years, and I'm telling you, the best of the best. I went to people's celebrities' houses. I would interview them in a telephone booth. It didn't matter to me. Wherever they said, Jeffrey, you can come and interview, I was there. I was putting my work in because I knew one day it would all pay off for me.
Yes.
But when people try to get it easy and they don't work for it, then when your opportunity comes, you're not qualified for it. I'm overqualified for the job. I'm just waiting on an opportunity. That's it. When I talked to Cat Williams, I said, Cat, I said, how everything worked for you? He said, Jeff, I was a star 10 years ago. It took Hollywood 10 years to catch up to me.
Yes.
And that was Cat Williams. And that's how it is, folks. It's 90% business and 10% talent. That's all it is. See, I had 100% business. I had 100% talent and no business when I came here 11 years ago, 2003. I remember. Man, I came in here and I came in this radio station every day trying to learn everything. I said, give me every manual you have, give me every book you have, give me all of it. I want to learn it. Then after I got efficient and proficient at that, then I was like, now it's time to go to another level. Let me learn. Let me go to the Oscars. Man, I went to the Oscars the very first year in 03. I've been going to Oscars ever since. Every year. You know, this is what life's all about. They're like, Jeffrey, you can't get in. And people been in this business 20 years and can't get into the Oscars. Oh, okay. So
no, so I just wanted to throw out there, you know, he's been working here with his talent, but ever since he met me, he got the business.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you know what?
Because I'm very business savvy, I'm sorry.
Polly, I learned the business really fast. I start understanding that.
Yeah, I know
what it was going to take. And you know what? This is what happened. And I get sensitive on this too here. I'm going to say it like this though. Because I came into radio to get opportunity for TV. Okay? Yes. And we're working towards that mark right now, and we're so close right now. We're so close. I mean, we are like a hairline close to getting what exactly our show on what we need, and I'm excited. I'm excited for Lisa Thomas. It's going to give us that opportunity. LRT, man, Music Group LLC. I am so excited about her. And Audra, I'm so excited about her setting it up too for us. I'll never forget. You never forget the people who helps you. You know what I mean? So I am grateful. I'm very humbled. I'm very happy. But this is what I wanted to do. I came here 11 years ago with the idea that I wanted a talk show, and I wanted to name it the Jeffrey Henderson Show. There's a lot of shows out there, but it's just something about a Henderson. You know what I mean? I love my last name. My dad gave me that name, and I love my last name. It's just something about a Henderson and the Jeffrey Henderson Show. That's what I want our show to be called and named, titled. You know what I mean? That's the working title. The Jeffrey Henderson Show. And I think it will bring a quality show. We'll have a lot of celebrity guests on. We'll have up-and-coming artists that hasn't got an opportunity to as well. We're not going to leave anybody out. We're going to give everybody an equal opportunity to share what they didn't have the opportunity to share. Because it's hard. It's real hard out here. I thought when I came here 11 years ago, I said, you know what? I'm going to get in here and I'm going to be an overnight success. And how wrong was I? Because I didn't understand the process. I didn't understand what it would take to get there. I didn't understand all these things. I just felt like it was easy because everything in my life came easy to me. You know, from running 7 different companies prior to coming to Hollywood, everything was easy for me. Making millions of dollars, everything was easy for me. Getting all the houses, 10 houses later, all this materialistic things was easy for me. 2003 came up here and I got a challenge. I got a challenge, and I love a challenge. And I'm like, okay, all right, now this is not going to be easy. So when I get out here, I'm going to let everybody else know out there that this road here is not easy, but it's a good one. It's a fun one. And if you do what you love and love what you do, essentially, you will get there.
Yes.
So, that's what I have to tell everybody out there. It's not easy, but stay the course. My dad always taught me, Jeffrey, stay the course. Don't leave Hollywood until you get what you came for. Don't you leave. So I'm going to stay here until my heart and soul is satisfied, and until that TV show comes, and then we can work just as hard. Just as hard. And I'm praying, and I'm asking God to let that happen this year. That's what I'm praying for. This year.
So it's coming soon, people.
With Lisa Thomas, LRT Music Group, LLC, in the house. With VP Audra Cheek. And that's one cheek, not two. I made that mistake. Was at the last venue. I called her Cheeks. And she said, Jeffrey, only got one cheek. She said, I have two, but it's one cheek. But anyway, it's all good. But yeah, this is what life is all about. And you know, I'm just happy right now, Polly. I'm sorry. I'm just really happy.
No. Don't be sorry. I mean, this is a big opportunity. You've been waiting for last 11 years. You really worked really hard towards it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm just glad. I'm just glad that I met you, and I'm going to be the part of that journey.
Oh, absolutely.
And as I said, sometimes it's much easier to get things that you really don't want. They come to you very easily. Have you ever noticed that? The things that you really don't want, they come to you very easily. On the other hand, the things that you really, really want, you really have to work hard towards it.
I totally agree. I totally concur with that.
And when it comes to you, really appreciate that. And again, you know what I mean? I'm just going to go ahead and say congratulations. Congratulations to Jeffrey Henderson for getting his TV show called The Jeffrey Henderson Show.
That is right. That is right. And Polly, thank you so much too for being with me side by side.
Always,
and you're going to get a chance to really enjoy the Jeffrey Henderson Show too as well. In whatever capacity that I could do for you, I'm here to do that for you and your family. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's about the family. You know, so yeah, you and your two daughters, you're welcome to the TV show in any capacity that we can put you guys in there with me. I just, you know, I want to share it. I want to share it. I just don't want everything to be on my own, because I didn't get here all by myself. It took ring boys. It took so many people to get me here. Managers, agents, and everything else. Polly and Molly and Natalie, and you know, my family. You know what I mean? It took everything, everybody to get us here.
Yeah, it's been a hard road.
Yeah,
it's been a hard road. If somebody comes and tells you it's been easy, they're not telling you the truth.
That is right.
Yeah.
That is right. Somebody's calling on the lines. Let's see who that is.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the Jeffrey Henderson Show. Who's calling? What's on your mind?
I just want to say, I'm in Ohio, but I want to vote for J-Nib.
Okay, oh great. That's the next show at 3:30 till 4 o'clock, okay? Call back at 3:30.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Okay, welcome back to the Jeffrey Henderson Show. That's how we do it on the Jeffrey Henderson Show. Go ahead and hit it and then start it again. We're doing video and